If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Gino to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The tight end Fant in motion. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Play action now. It's Gino. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake. Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 12th touchdown of the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Finds Nakua on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Again, it's Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Stafford fires to cut. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. You think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identify.
And he's in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. From the pistol, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's not made by Byron Young. Here comes third and 6. From the gun, it's Gino. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. Tutu Atwell, the return man for the Rams. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. They go play action with Smith. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Gino and his favorite receiver, Metcalf, connecting. An even 40 yards. Now Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
The tight end Fant in motion. Off the play fake. It's Smith. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams will take over here just past the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Cup in motion. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's third down and a few inches. Throwing again is Stafford. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. A throw right side is intercepted. He gets free. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Is good. That ties the game to 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. On 1st down, Stafford. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out, and the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun run now with Walker. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now, Gino. This one intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
This one complete to Atwell. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Cup in motion. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down. The Rams use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. To the air again. Stafford. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. A.T. Perry, touchdown Los Angeles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
32. 21. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them so much for a fake. It's a sack. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. He'll get this out to the left flat, to the goal line, and in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Smith. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
He's already been a little ruthless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. It's Stafford, throwing from the pistol. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
His throw left side is complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stafford. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Finds Nacua on the slant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Stafford to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Rams will extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Rams 31, Seahawks 14.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Gino. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Play action now. It's Gino. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First down, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a first down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That is caught. He finds Walker. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down. The tight end Fant in motion. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On first down, Stafford. And that one incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Still on the move. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that...
to the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Stafford. Kupp brings it in left side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Stafford now to throw on first down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A first down throw for Stafford. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To the air again. Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.